Why, hello there, my friends. This is Admiral Revan speaking, and we are getting this replay up and running for you. It is actually an interesting game replay with the Massachusetts, and it's a brawling. Well, I'll tell you more about this. So, honestly, what has happened in this match was that Will and myself were having a bit of shenanigan fun in doing this match, and we decided, you know what? If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. So definitely go check it out. Honestly, it was pretty well done. I have to admit, it was so well done that for the first time in ages that we had a good match like this. So Will has started off telling me that he's gonna YOLO now, and I'm going like, ooh, okay. But anyways, folks, I mean, like, if you haven't checked out my social media links on the side there, go for it, because I do keep them up to date, and it is important for yourself to, you know, definitely keep yourself up to date. It's actually pretty cool. I mean, like, we do a lot of cool things with it, and it's awesome, you know, all around. But yeah, it's pretty fascinating when with Facebook it changes its name to Meta. Yeah. But, you sure sound. But anyways, folks, I mean, like, oh, let's get this party started. So, basically, we are starting off with a bit of YOLOing in this awesome battle in Northern Waters in Epicenter. So, it is actually a pretty funny one. I mean, like, I haven't done Northern Waters and YOLOing and this, in retrospect, in ages. But, you know, first time for everything. But mind you, I mean, like, this has been a while since I've done it on the Asia server and actually successfully pulled off a lot of kills. So I have been talking about this back and forth with my teammates and friends for a while, and it's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna put some in-game sound for you so you can sit back, relax, and hear the guns and all those secondaries shelling and all the rest. And the beauty of this, folks, is that you can play your replays offline. If you're unaware how to do it, basically there is a replay folder under World of Warships in the game itself, under a folder called Free Plays, and it's all the replays are put in there, so definitely go check them out. Oh, shouts, I've been fired at the Vladivostok. So I've been trying to, you know, get some interesting shots on the Vladivostok to see where it's going. And looks like my first set of shells have missed, and the second set is about to come in. And oh, only just one penetration. That's alright. But anyways, we're just trying to get a bit of a rough idea where this Vladivostok is moving. Anyway, shots are fired in the blind spot. Looking good. And a couple of nice hits on them. That's very good. Oh, here we go. Vladivostok's taking shots at me. I just narrowly dodged the full brunt of that and actually just took a little bit towards my side armor. Now, I have decided not to heal up yet, because, like, I'm puzzled about when Will was saying to me that he's gonna start YOLOing. And basically I just like said to myself, when and if this guy is gonna start YOLOing. So when I say YOLO though, it's basically sort of like, you know, back in the good old days of World of Warcraft when you say Leroy Jenkins. Now Leroy Jenkins is basically a meme that has existed for so long, for so many years, when this one guy basically in his clan just charged into a raid, and basically everyone was just like, you know, falling, you know, right after him eventually, and they all died. Well, anyways, I don't think this would happen in this video. But yes, well, unfortunately I did mention your name because anything that happens to will happen. So anything can happen in this fight. Alright, so we are moving across here, taking shots at the Mogami, because the Mogami is showing totally broadside here, looking pretty good. Little somebody really hit him hard there, and I missed my shots on him. which I need some practice, I have to admit. So I'm still working on progress about my gun aiming and everything, so I have to admit though, this is like one of those matches, like you have some good matches and some bad matches. But we are not too far away from what actually happened in this match. So Will is just moving himself in a position now. He's got his Bismarck right behind me, and he's actually turning straight into the epicenter. And he's starting to move in. I just noticed that on the mini-map, so I'm decided, you know what, screw it. I'm going to have to make a move for myself as well too. Now, a Fubuki teammate is still pursuing the Monarch, as you can see up ahead, but he's decided to turn around and go back into the epicenter, which makes sense because like all the action is in the middle, as you can see in Foxtrot 4, 5, and 6. And there's also our Olan teammate is actually still running in there. Depth charges don't do anything to ships. Yes, well, that's very true. I mean, like, if you're trying to deploy anti-submarine warfare planes onto your teammates or the enemy, they don't damage at all. And they only use it for positioning, unfortunately, in this game. So One day, Wargame will have to disable any submarine warfare when there's no submarine in the battle. Anyways, that would be a great idea, actually, Wargaming. But anyways, let's move on. So basically, we got a Fuso up ahead, and we have noticed that the Vladivostok, Eisenhower, and a few other ships are in the middle. Gascony is actually up ahead with the Fubuki, Dallas, and the Mogami. And looks like the Eisenhower is engaging the submarine teammate of ours in the distance. And let the fun times roll. So we got secondary fires being firing at the, looks like the Vladivostok up ahead, or the Gascony, or the Cachalot. Well, Cachalot is, Cachalot, sorry, is about to die. Allied is making his move. Copard is actually making his move. Secondaries are open firing at the Copard. Close quarter combat is being used on Will. Will's actually moving in at the moment. He's basically charging in his Bismarck. He's up ahead. He's actually scored a kill by killing the DD. So that's very nice. So Vladivostok's totally broadside here. I was wondering if I could get a good hit on him, but I did not take him out, despite of aiming him where I thought it was the weak spot. So here we go, we're firing again. Nope, no luck. Secondaries are focused in on the Vladivostok, and my starboard side secondaries are focused on the Gascony. So this looks like a perfect opportunity trying to get that, and he's still not getting hammered enough. But it looks like the Monarch just got took out the Will there for a moment. Alright, so basically I got my secondaries moving, aiming on one of the other ships on the port side, and then my main guns are focusing on the Gascony. My secondaries are focused on the Benson on the port side. So here we go, Gascony, shots are fired, mistakes were made. Nice kill. And all of a sudden the idol was kind of like, yep, no worries. And then, whoa, double strike. Double strike. That was awesome. And it was also with close corner combat. So that's awesome. We're off to a great start. Anyways, the Dallas here is actually just right up ahead of me, turning totally broadside towards my guns. This is begging for a citadel. So shots fired, mistakes were made, and boom! General offensive achievement. That was unreal. So that was actually pretty funny actually when I saw that happen. That was actually pretty cool. Mind you though, I mean like this is like something that you don't see every day, for anybody to actually move in and actually kill ships like that in the long term. Alright, Fuso just right up ahead. He says like, oh screw that, I'm getting away from the Massachusetts. And he's actually making a move right now. Nope. That's alright, we're getting there. Okay. Shots are fired. Secondaries are focused on the Fuso. Mogami is coming around the corner to play. Shots are fired at the Mogami. Almost hit him. But I have to admit, it's spectacular to see the planes, you know, get shot down and spiral speeding in like that. Oh, secondaries are still going out there. Time to heal up. Not in range of the Monarch yet. But still gonna try another shot attempt at the Mogami. Shots were fired, mistakes were made. Looking good. And kaboom! Citadel and destroyed. And that was 4 shots. You know, 4 awesome kills. I have to admit, that's pretty spectacular with the aircraft attack run. Oh! Yep. Still hanging in there. Yep. Making a move though. Slowly moving around. Monarch is actually just hanging in there around the corner. But yeah, it's definitely, you know, not bad at all, you know, all things considered. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. Shots were fired at long range. Can I get that ship? Probably not. Secondaries are aiming at it. Over 80,000 damage. And we're doing great. Oof. Almost a Kraken. No. Denied. But, anyways, I will show you what was the end result of that. So, basically, just bear with me. This is what was the end result. The end result was this. Basically, over 84,000 damage. Not bad XP, but look at all this hits. 185, 30 hits, 23 aircraft shot down, incapacitations 5. Destroyed at least 4. Almost a Kraken. But he got general offensive, dreadnought, also close quarters, double strike, first blood, and a few other things as well. Confederate as well, and they're all fantastic achievements all around. But anyways, that is pretty much it in a nutshell. That's what it was. So if you like what you're seeing, folks, I mean, like, that was definitely fun. And Massachusetts still is a fun ship to brawl. So if you spec'd it right and you got everything done correctly, I'm sure you'll enjoy it in the long term. Until then, take care and stay safe, my friends, and I hope to see you on the next stream.